Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle and please children. The screen door for your time machine closes at all times. For your safety,
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. Photos of the future. All systems are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus, in turn, creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans create a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they build a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. It seems were just the beginning. Now communication technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
From the Atlantic to the Pacific. Promontory, Utah.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? There's just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together, we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our Spaceship Earth.
Time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated. Attention travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
In the future, the country will be a great place to work. Your high-tech home office will be a media-rich environment, outfitted with global networking and the latest digital tools to turn your dreams into reality. Need to be somewhere? No problem. Just pack up and go. You'll be able to keep working on a commuter train that runs on magnetic force. Since you do your best thinking alone, you can bring your virtual tools with you and work while you commute, thanks to super high-speed networks that turn your vehicle into a mobile office. Who knew that board meetings could be such a blast? Time to relax, but if you live to work, you can keep an eye on your projects with video streaming digital display glasses that bring you messages and news. This just in. Looks like it's gonna be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Welcome back, my friend. You're going to exit out that way. Welcome back, y'all.
I was going to say. Okay, they're probably there. Yeah.
Are they in the shop?
All right. So that feels like they're saying their heads like they do. I can't remember.
Were born of a single point of matter and energy that blasted outward in what you Terrans refer to as the Big Bang.
And Epcot, dude, because I love that place. It's awesome. I went there as a kid. I can't wait to get to go back and ride Horizons. Also want to see the energy, dinosaurs, and of course, hear the veggie fruit from the family. It's the best.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this. Before we begin, I should warn you that we have never teleported Terrans before. But since your molecular structure is very similar to Xandarians, it should work. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, you're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator.
Walking over.
And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourselves what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator is gone.
Cheerio, Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There's no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our Cosmic Generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
What did we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
Watching Terrans for beyond.
That's not crazy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the Cosmic Generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where.
Some kind of mutant jump point.
He's going back to another time.
Come on,
to await some error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, no, you're not going to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump point. What? Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
What?
There's King. Where's the King?
The odds are impossible.
Yep.
But it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast.
First it was King, now there's toast. This plan is making me so hungry.
Terrence, listen up. You need to make your way to the evacuation shuttles now. We'll follow with the fleet if we get our power back. I mean, when we get our power back. This plan of the Guardians doesn't stand a chance. What? I'm still on? What did I just say? You need to tell me when I'm on. Are you Terrence still there? Everything is under control. We're rebooting our subsystem and we'll have the power back soon. We do hope you enjoyed your brief visit with us. Over and out. Could this day get any worse?
Stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
Good luck! You're gonna need it.
Noise? Nothing's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're turning back.
deserve to be called heroes. But do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We gotta grab sunglasses.
Morning.
Good morning. What?
I am your task vehicle.
What are you doing?
Sounding futuristic.
Oh, just be yourself. We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now we set a course for the future.
at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises. Nicely done.
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle model.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Look, let's try another one. That looks good with the third row.
And here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Watch out!
I told you, practice.
But our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon? Our test drive might be complete, but just ahead is the vehicle showcase, where you can explore the latest innovations from General Motors. Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all of your personal belongings with you as you hit the road. You see what I did there?
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future. So, you get all the jokes and all the driving?
Hey, if you want to take the wheel, be my guest.
figure I think that's your cue.
Yep.
2, pull that lever.
Let's go!
Everybody give me a drum roll. Here we go. It's time for...
No way. Yeah, way.
All right, everybody. 2, 1. All right, we need some room over here. Henry, I have requested you because the game works. If we hold on to our
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we learned that by mixing these and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, Most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the Land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Seeds walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Show me. Let's see. This one, the seeds, and then this Nemo.
open for off the way.
Nemo!
Oh, let's go explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see you later.
I am looking for my son.
I can help.
It's Nemo.
Where?
I don't know. That's right. Nemo, where are you? Stop playing games.
I love games.
Jellyfish.
Right. Oh, it's now.
That's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'm thinking.
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games.
Games? I love games. I'm thinking
Swim away.
Watch out. Like I'm scared now.
Come on out, help me.
Neener.
Stop fooling around.
I wonder if wild fish
Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite! Go with the flow!
Right behind you, Dad. Come on, Nemo.
Nemo and Friends. In just about 3 minutes or so down on our first lower level, we will be having a scuba diving presentation up in that dive lockout chamber. It lasts about 10 minutes long, so if anyone's interested in seeing some of the equipment that they use, head on down to our first level. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Seas with Nemo and Friends. My name is Abby and I'm part of the education team here at the Seas. I'm joined here by our Disney diver, Sarah. And if you're wondering where that sound is coming from, we're located here up at that first level. So we're up at the top. There's some viewing dive lockout chamber. Now, before we get started, I have a question for you all watching in the audience. If we ever go scuba diving, snorkeling, or swimming alone, should we ever do that alone? What do we think? Probably not. We should always have a buddy with us to help keep us safe, of course. So would anyone here like to be our dive buddy to help keep Sarah safe? You're right over here? Excellent. All right, my friend, come over to me, this group. Put on her fins, put on her goggles, and we get ready to go into this lockout chamber. Now, Aria, do you have any favorite sea animals? Fish? Yeah, that's a pretty big one. If you guys haven't already, we've got lots of fish surrounding us. We got our ocean life exhibit, we got our manatees, and upstairs is like our main attraction. We got sharks, sea turtles, rays, and reef fish to check out. Pretty awesome. All right, now, while this chamber is going to be filled up with water, Aria, do you think that Sarah's going to be able to hear us under the water? What do you think? Probably not, right? So we are going to have to learn some hand signals to help communicate to Sarah under the water. The first one is the symbol for OK. So it's just like this for me. Think you can do that? Excellent. Can everyone hold up those OK symbols for me? We're going to show that right up to Sarah to make sure she is ready so we can start filling up this chamber. All right, follow me right over this way. We are going to start filling up this chamber. Excellent job, and you're going to follow me up to the front desk. Alright, now does it look like it's starting to fill up? Pretty fast, yeah. It's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes to fill up. We have over 4,000 gallons of fresh water in here. It's about 27 feet high. That's about the same height as our main aquarium upstairs. So once again, if you haven't already, head up those stairs through that glass hallway. We have a pretty large aquarium there. Now, Aria, have you ever seen a lockout chamber like this one before? Just now, yeah. So this is a chamber that scuba divers use to go from one environment to another, usually a dry environment to a wet environment, perhaps a submarine, and to the open ocean. If you think about it, if you're in a submarine and you were to open that door, all that water would rush in. So it's important to have chambers like this to be able to safely exit from those submarines out into the ocean when a lot of our maintenance workers or maintenance divers are doing work down there. Now, scuba diving is a fun recreational activity that people and scientists use to explore the open ocean, sometimes in those reef zones as well. You can explore coral reefs, seagrass beds, and even kelp cores, which is cool. And scientists are constantly using scuba diving to explore different animals every single day, discover new species out there, and scientists also like to do conservation work, so monitoring and replanting coral reefs is definitely a big one out there. Now it looks like our chamber is almost filled up. What do you think, Aria? Our head upstairs. Her name is Holly. She's one of my favorite animals. Now it looks like our chamber is ready. We're going to ask Sarah if she is okay one more time. Do you remember the symbol for okay? Excellent. Looks like she's doing well. We're going to ask her to go up into the chamber, which is a big thumbs up. So could everyone hold a thumbs up for me? We're going to show those thumbs off to Sarah. She's going to head up, and we want to stop her about halfway up in the chamber, which is a closed fist, just like this for me. So we're going to hold her about halfway. Beautiful job. And now, Aria, I'm going to have you hold 2 fingers and do a big circle in the air so we can get a good look at some of her equipment back there. The first most important piece is going to be that pressurized air cylinder in the back. It's going to hold enough air to fill a compact car. It allows our divers to be in the water for about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on that dive. Now the next piece of equipment is going to be that mouthpiece, which is the regulator. She's going to open and close that for you. It's going to reduce the pressure of the air to allow our diver to breathe comfortably under the water. So that's super, super important. The next most important piece is going to be that vest. You see that vest she's wearing? Yeah, so this is called a buoyancy compensator vest. Now how this works here is Sarah's going to press a button. It's going to allow her to either float in the water column or sink. So she's able to achieve a neutral buoyancy in the water so she doesn't damage any of the aquatic environment surrounding her. Think of coral. Coral's a live animal, and we never want to touch, step, or damage that coral by, stepping on it. So achieving a neutral buoyancy allows them to explore the natural beauty of the ocean without disturbing it. Now the last pretty cool piece of equipment is going to be on her eyes. Aria, what do you think that is? Like goggles, right? Like a mask, exactly. So that's not only going to protect Sarah's eyes, but it also allows her to see all those cool animals under the water. Now perhaps let's see if she's seen any really cool animals today. So we are going to learn the sign for sea turtle. So Aria, I'm going to have you put 2 hands out like this for me. Excellent, just like an L shape. Excellent, and I want you to put both of your hands on top of one another, just like that. Excellent, now wiggle your thumbs for me. We got some sea turtles, don't worry. Everyone, we're going to show those sea turtle signs up to Sarah, and we'll ask her if she's seen any turtles today. It looks like she's looking, and she is pointing upstairs. So on our 2nd level, once again, just joining us through that glass hallway, we have 3 rescued sea turtles. We got 2 green sea turtles and a loggerhead who we estimate to be over 100 years old. So it's really important to remember, if we give our animals a nice clean environment, they can live really long, beautiful lifespans. Now it looks like Sarah's holding something up there. Any idea what that is, Aria? Plastic bag, exactly. It's important to remember that things like plastic bags can be really confusing to sea animals out there, especially sea turtles. Sea turtles, they eat jellyfish. And plastic bags kind of look like a floating jellyfish out there. So it's very important to remember that all waterways do lead to the ocean, so we should always be picking up after our trash. We can skip those plastic bags, or perhaps use something like a reusable bag. Just like this one here. You can find these all around property. The best part is you can use them over and over again, and they can be a little bit fashionable as well. Now it looks like it is time to send Sarah back down, and if we remember the symbol for go up, what could be the symbol for go down? And upside down, thumbs up, thumbs down. So we are going to have Sarah head on down to the bottom of the water column, and then we will ask if she is okay one more time before we start draining that chamber. Here she comes down, she's pressing that button so she's able to sink to the bottom. We're gonna ask her if she is okay to drain. Sounds good. So we're gonna head back over to our control panel. Excellent job, Aria. All right, we're gonna take a look at the top of the chamber, and in just a moment, it's gonna start draining. It will start draining a little bit faster than it took to fill. It looks like it is heading on down, and sounds all good. So it's always important to remember, anytime we go scuba diving, snorkeling, or out in the outdoors alone, that we should always have a buddy with us, right? Letting us know where we are, hanging out to keep us safe. So Aria, I want to thank you for helping keeping Sarah today. Can we give Sarah a big round of applause? And of course, Aria, can we give Aria a big round of applause for keeping Sarah safe? Excellent. She's going to head out in just a moment. Now, Aria, if you would like to get a picture with our diver, she will be out here to take some photos. If anyone else in the audience would also like to take photos or ask questions with our diver, we'll be out here for just a few minutes as well. But in the meantime, I invite you all to explore the animal habitats we have here at our aquarium. We got our ocean life, our rescue manatees, and upstairs, our main attraction. We got sharks, sea turtles, rays, and reef fish. But in the meantime, enjoy your time here at Epcot and have a wonderful day of discovery here at the Seas. Bye, everyone.
Guarda, corre, corre.